Woohoo! We're live! Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Pokemon Card Livestream. It is the daytime stream, and in the background, we finally have something that isn't Minecraft music. I did a little searching around, and I found out that you can get a compilation of Nintendo Christmas music, or they call it holiday music. So that's what we're playing today, and it sounds much nicer than Minecraft because honestly, we've been listening to too much Minecraft. You gotta give it a break, you know what I mean? So Minecraft's taking a little break. Let's get the table cleaned a little bit. Woohoo! I noticed the daytime stream's definitely slower than the nighttime stream. Nighttime stream, people go crazy. The daytime stream, I think more people are at work or something like that. Place these over here. Woohoo! We got a pack of Gym Heroes in the mail. Ooh, Gym Heroes. Should I just open all three of these right? Oh, no, wait. I put this into a... Right, we have a new vintage custom booster game for this guy right here. Let me put my drink to the side. Pokemon. Watching daytime stream today, don't think I can keep staying up till 5 a.m. Well, maybe we'll change it so that there's a giveaway at the end of each live stream. I don't know. But anyways, let's see. Let me get a box topper. That's what I'm thinking about. I need a box topper. So we're starting this out, and it's going to have 38 spots. If you're wanting a custom booster pack in this game, it's $8 per spot. And I want the custom vintage booster pack game to be a normal rotating game that we have every time. Okay. It's got to be part of our normal rotation of custom boosters. Speaking of custom boosters, I just bought back a Skyridge Rhydon from somebody who won that Skyridge Rhydon in the large. He won it back then. It was $600, and he sold it to me for like $1,200. So he, not only did he pick up the $600 from the win in that large, he later picked up it appreciated to double the price. So that was like a $1,200 win. He didn't know it at the time. He didn't know it was going to explode in price at the time, but it's pretty good. So we'll have that card back over here again. The good old Rhydon. I like Rhydon. I like it. He's part of the original, Gen 1 Pokemon group. So yeah, we'll have that card back here again. Mister, look up Haines, Alaska, and look what's happening to my town. Okay, give me a second. Haines, Alaska. We can do that. We're at the beginning of the live stream. Landslide? 6 people missing after Alaskan landslide. At least 4 homes destroyed. Jesus. A series of landslides hit Haines, Alaska. The biggest one was 600 feet wide and trapped 30 people. The victims were soon evacuated. As of Wednesday night, there are approximately 9 feet of mud and trees covering the area where the houses were destroyed. Jesus. Oh man. Imagine if I was living there and I had a bunch of Pokemon cards in my house and it all got swept away. I'm reading about it. Man, I was watching the news today. Also, there was a live hearing of like Donald Trump's whatever legal team is fighting the election results in Georgia. And I was listening to, key witnesses, I guess, who were talking about what they witnessed at the polling centers. And it really made me realize we just kind of believe everything is the way it is when it comes to democratic elections. Like, your authorities tell you, here's who won, and then you just go, okay. And it's all just sort of built on trust. You don't really know anything. So it's kind of an interest. I was watching that earlier today in the news, and I thought that was really wild. Man, a landslide, huh? Wait, Phase Collidus, the worst set ever? I mean, I really like the Alakazam Lugia Umbreon card in it. I don't know what you're talking about, man. What is it? There's a secret print in that set. It has Lugia, Umbreon, and Alakazam all on the same card. Those are some pretty popular Pokemon. Didn't the first edition Neo Lugia just go for 130,000? I don't think it's the worst set ever. Mister, my PSA card said it was delivered yesterday, but I never received it. Any advice what to do here? Thank you. Well, the tracking number... That's a good question. I don't know. actually, I had somebody else mention this as well. They said it said delivered, but it wasn't at their door. Contact your neighbors and the USPS office. Yeah. Oh, he says not from you, from eBay. Oh, good. I hate thinking that somebody who is a customer of mine might not receive their cards. So I've had this happen to me before. What you're describing, I ordered $1,000 Charizard and it said delivered and it was not delivered, which scared the bejeebies out of me. And then the next day, my neighbor came and dropped the package off with me. The post office had delivered it to my neighbor. So unfortunately, what you have to do is you have to, bug all your neighbors and be like, I have a missing package. Did you get it? And the other thing you have to do is contact the post office and be like, did you accidentally say this was delivered and it wasn't? Because I've seen that happen too, okay? So those are the two things you can do. Other than that, you could be just screwed, man. I looked it up. When my Charizard went missing, if a package says delivered, basically, if it says delivered and it wasn't delivered, nobody believes you. You can't prove that you didn't receive the item. eBay will take the side of USPS and say that, nah, you're just claiming that it wasn't delivered. So here's the deal about shipping, guys. When you ship an item, it is not 100% guaranteed. There's always some risk when you ship an item. The only really certain way to deliver an item is by hand, And that's why when people sell really expensive cards, they often require you fly out and pick it up by yourself. They won't ship it. That's not true in all cases, but it's true in some cases. He says, I'll keep good vibes. I've taken steps by frustrating ATM, hoping for the best. I would never say I never received if I did. No, I believe you, because, again, I had the same thing happen to me with the $1,000 card. It said delivered. It wasn't delivered. And I was freaking out because $1,000 is a lot of money. You don't just have $1,000 disappear out of your account. That's a humongous amount of money. It goes a long way. And to have it just disappear, I was like, I don't know. I was ready to have a meltdown. But it showed up the next day at my doorstep, and that was because my neighbor had it. So, that's just how... Again, it's a risk when you ship items. If USPS makes that mistake, it's possible for them to make that mistake. Your neighbor could decide to keep it. They could open it up and be like, oh, this looks nice. What is this? And then they Google it, and then they find out it's worth money, and then they go, I'm going to keep this. So that's possible. You have no idea. And it's just one of the risks you take when you order cards. It used to be that what you would do is you would, on the shipping label, you would request signature requirement. However, USPS stopped doing signature requirement thanks to COVID. So for at least till now, signature requirement is not going to protect you, and that's kind of a big deal. In the future, if you order a really big card, tell them I have to have signature requirement on the delivery, and maybe they will honor that. I think UPS still does signature requirement. I think they require you to be at the door, but your neighbor could pretend to be you, I guess. All right, well, anyways, let's go ahead and jump over to the PayPals. It's been 10 minutes. Let's see what we got. How about that music in the background, guys? We finally have something that isn't Minecraft. We're playing Nintendo holiday music. Okay, let's see. We do have an order, just one. It's Matt. What's up, Matt Pesky? He says 2 in the large, spot 6 and 7. 2 in the large. You got it, Matt. Okay, we're going to do 12 and 13 for Matt Pesky. Oh, he said 6 and 7. Oh, but 6 and 7 is already taken. All right, we're good. Matt Pesky. Sorry, am I shouting into the mic? I tend to do that, don't I? I get all excited. The mic's right here. What's up, Parker? What's up, everyone? How's it going? Here's this lovely Gym Heroes booster pack. It could have the Misty's Tear band trainer art in it. That card is going for an awful lot of money these days. If you want a chance to win this booster pack, we have a new vintage booster, custom booster pack game going, okay? It's kind of a long way to say you can bet $8 to get this pack. So let me go place this over there. Yep. Woohoo! He says mailman never came back. No, he did not. The mailman stopped by this morning. He does not appear to be coming back. I brought the packages back in. So I've got a bazillion packages going out, which means the mailman tomorrow is going to have like double work to do. And I think that I'm really tired of my mailman. He has sucked for like a whole year, and I wish they would put him on a new route. Hey, mister, any vintage packs for sale? What's up, Poke Kobe? Welcome to the live stream. So, oh, man, this one's probably the one I would consider. It weighs in at 20.97, but it's real. I think I'm asking almost 1,000 for it because that's definitely in the heavy range, but it's not guaranteed to be heavy. We don't know until it's open. These, I used to have them for sale, but I took them back down because the price on them, when I started selling them, the price just went straight up because there's very few of these left. Oh, a third one back here, huh? Okay, so we have 3 of them. So I've got these Gym Challenge. I don't think those should be sold right now. I think the asking price would end up being too high. And then we have these 2. These are also not too bad. These are light packs. I'm like 99% confident they're not going to have a holo in them, but they could have Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Pikachu, and you would have a shot at the PSA 10 because they're packed fresh. So these are also possible. You know, there's a total of like 10 cards or something like that. So all of the cards obviously could be graded. So these are 600, very close to the market actually, but they're guaranteed light. So that's what we have. Yeah, we do have some vintage. I think this is a light pack. This only contains 4 cards in it. So if this is a light pack, it really ought to be graded as a booster pack. It'll probably come back like a 9 or an 8, but that's okay. It doesn't need to have a good grade. Any chance you would sell the Gym Challenge? I would. You're probably not going to like the price though, okay? So give me a moment. And I'd be scared for you, mister. I'd be scared you'd get a bad pull. I'd be scared for you, mister. Let's see. We had one guy pull a Giovanni trainer out, and I was like, damn, dude, that's expensive. All right, one moment, please. So on this Gym Challenge booster pack, I could sell it for $322 if you're interested in it. I'll even let you choose the one we open. Mister has my favorite card out today. Woohoo! Oh, this Misty's favor? Oh my god. Look at this Plasma Storm Charizard. That's a shiny Charizard. I got this from a guy who, he was going to go homeless, and so I bought his whole folder, and I found this little gem in there, and I sent it off to grade, and I think PSA was actually very fair with the grade on this one. You know what? I think this one could almost be an 8. Look, it's got like that clear dot up there in the corner, but also it looks like it's a little off center on the top versus the bottom. So 9 is a pretty good, pretty generous grade, I'd say, and I'm very happy with that. Plasma Storm Charizard from Black and White. It's a shiny Charizard. It's a textured card too, by the way. Kind of cool. Yeah, that's a textured card. Can you see that? So I don't show this off very often, and it's one of those cards you just don't think about too often. Place it over there, because he wasn't as popular back there. He says, okay, mister, I'll take it. Send it right now. Also, did the small go off yet? The small's pretty close. Oh, the small did go off. So the small is, in fact, yeah, it did go off, and there's a brand new small started. I haven't put the prizes in it yet. People can order ahead of time if they want. But yeah, the small went off, and lots of prizes went out. Here, let's grab these packs. He says he's interested in buying one. You tell me which one you want, middle, left, or right, and we'll see what you get. Hopefully a Charizard. Don't tell me what happened. Mister, how do you send in cards to PSA? They have all the instructions that you need right on their website. He says, wow, the Plasma Storm's art is worth 1K. That's not too bad, right? 1K? He's a pretty old card when you really think about it. And he's a shiny Charizard, too. Let me go ahead and refresh this real fast. That Misty is something else. You guys really like the Misty card, huh? Big fans. Rondo says, hi again. I'm everywhere, lol. Jumping over here to activity. You do like the Misty card. Did he still end up homeless? No, actually, I think he did pretty good. What happened was I bought his whole folder for a decent amount of cash. He actually, before I bought it, I had him prove to me how bad of a debt he was in. And so he showed me like his credit card debt. He was able to show, he showed me his license. He showed me everything. And I bought the folder from him from a pretty good price. It's a lot of money. And then after that, on the Game Economist channel, we ran a little charity run for him. And I don't remember how much more we raised. I think it was like $600. So he walked away with like, yeah, he walked away with a nice chunk of cash. And he was in a lot of trouble because he couldn't pay rent to his roommates, and they were going to kick him out because of that. And his bank account had frozen up his cards, so he couldn't use his credit cards anymore. And his bank account wasn't just empty; it was negative. So he was in a lot of trouble. And when we sent him over that injection of cash, I think it pretty much saved him there. So he was very thankful, and he was like ex-military or something like that. He had served but he had come back and he was having hard times, I believe. So we were able to help him, and that was good. Okay, let me hit the refresh button on the PayPal's. Yeah, it's a pretty bad situation. He was telling me he has trouble with motivation. And I found that really interesting. This concept of motivation pops up in my mind a lot because it's really kind of the thing that just gets you going. And it makes you wonder why some people have more of it than others. Maybe you're just born with it. You know, you ever think about that? Like some girls are born prettier than other girls. It's cruel to think about. It's true, though. Some girls are just prettier. And then they don't struggle in life as much because they're going to get picked by a guy. You know, they're going to get picked by their job more easily. It's proven that prettier women get their job more easily. So life is just easier for them the whole way because they're beautiful. And they had nothing to do with it. It was just random. So I almost think I wonder if it's the same for like men, like, you know, like women, it would be great if you looked good, but also for men, it's very important to be a breadwinner. And I think some men might just be born with more motivation. I don't know. It's really interesting. What if it's just completely random? Okay, let's get back to the list. Ryan Fjellstead, he says, one Japanese tag team all-stars, one Steam Siege. All right. This channel is the #1 channel moving that Steam Siege collection. We are moving Steam Siege every time we go live. It's pretty impressive. What's up, Joseph? He says, did you get me? I scrubbed through the stream, but didn't see anything with my name. I believe we did. I remember doing something for Joseph Cisneros. I actually remember that. Because I remember when I found your order, I was playing around with your last name to see if I was saying it right. So I'm pretty sure we did do your order. Here we go. He says, I also ordered a spot in the medium, spot number 9. Is that a full art? Let's see what we got. Nice. You got the full art energy card. Beautiful. I like darkness energy. It's because I'm so edgy. Greninja Zoroark as well. How's it going, Isaac? He says there was an additional one. Oh, there was another one, he says. Okay. Galvantula Pyroar. Set that there. What's up, BB9Tan? He says, how are you, Game Economist? I'm doing very well. Man, I haven't played video games in a while. I miss them. I miss video games. You know, I was looking at the Pokemon Crown Tundra. I own the Crown Tundra DLC, and I haven't played it. And it's unfortunate, but I'm just so busy these days. I woke up, and I barely had time to do anything. I'm like trying to eat a healthy breakfast, and by the time I'm done eating, I'm like, oh my God, it's time to go live. The only thing I can think to do to have more time is to spend less time with my wife, which I was trying to fix that so that I wouldn't do that. Mr. secretly owns Bitcoin. I really don't. But I wouldn't mind owning stock in like Amazon. I think Amazon's a very safe stock. You could probably just buy it and not think about it, you know what I mean? Amazon, what else? Apple. Buy stock in GameStop. No, I wouldn't do that. Why doesn't she stream with you? No, because we've done that before on like the Game Economist channel, and when we stream together, it's not really like hanging out with each other, you know? Like you're sitting next to each other physically, but really you're acting, you know, when you go live. It's like being at a party with your wife rather than being alone with your wife. So it's not the same. You don't really get to talk to each other. Okay. So Joseph Cisneros says that maybe I missed one of his orders. Let's go look that up. Mike Spanos, Gregory, Brian Locke. Hey, Mr. XY Evolutions and Cream Siege. I have a bag. That's the last order that came in for you. So if you got XY Evolutions, you will have something like this flying Pikachu in the front. Well, I don't see anything from Cream Siege. I mean, if you got only cold pulls from the Cream Siege, I might have just put it into the bulk pile. Joseph, does that not look new to you? What do you think, Joseph? Let me look you up real fast. Oh, there goes the school bus. Give me one moment, Joseph. And then we'll check and see if that order came through for Pokekobe. So he says, this week, Joseph Cisneros ordered Shiny Star Japanese and Tenzin box, and then he ordered Evolutions and Cream Siege. So I'm pretty sure we did actually get your order. Yeah, because you didn't order anything else. Mister, did my order go through? My PayPal was acting weird just now. All right, give me a moment. We'll look that up. He says, so I just missed it. I think you did. But look, you did good. You got the secret rare Pikachu card off of one pack. That's really good, man. All right, we got the Pokekobe Gym Challenge pack. Pokekobe, do you want to... Ninja Bread, it did come through, by the way. Pokekobe, do you want to pick the pack out that we open? Here you go, Ryan. Sorry, spot number 9 is taken. We'll put you here on 19. These streams not helping my gambling addiction. Just remember, the cards are always there tomorrow, okay? That's why I tell people every time. There's no rush. Take care of yourself first. When you have some money saved up, then you can buy, you know, a pack for fun. What do you think, Pokekobe? You got a preference, or you just want me to pick? He says the left. He says, but the right side might have the Zard. Here we go, guys. We're opening a pack of Gym Heroes for Pokekobe. Yes, we do have a laser pointer for Kitty. Good luck, mister. Let's see what you got. Here it goes. It was the Giovanni trainer. Ah, damn it, dude. Oh my god. All right, let me set it down. Womp womp. We need the Price is Wrong sound effect. Da, 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 da. Well, let's see if we have any banned cards in here, okay? Yeah, that's the worst case scenario is grabbing the trainer. Grimer, Sabrina. No names Chansey or Sabrina's banned card. Sorry, Pokekobe, that's a tough pack, man. That's my worst fear with these. He says throw Misty in. All right, we'll get the Misty's favor for you. He says it was the right side. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pokekobe. Let's go ahead and find your bag real fast. Here we are. Oh, you got this lovely shining Toxtricity. How much are those Heroes packs? These are Gym 2, so these are Gym Challenge. I do have one Hero pack is currently in the Custom Booster Pack games. I tell you what, for fun, I'm going to open the right side right now. You ready, Pokekobe? So this one will be mine. This is me flushing money down the toilet. Flush. We'll both get Giovanni. You ready? All right. Double trouble. Here it goes. Oh, man. The difference between left and right is very scary. He's looking like an 8 or a 9, though. He's very off-center. So your Giovanni was better center than my Rocket's Mewtwo. Scary as hell, dude. He wouldn't have known, guys. Nobody knows what's in the packs. If he had chosen the right pack, I would have opened up the left pack. So it's just pokey fate sometimes. Psyduck, Pidgey, Mankey. All right, nothing crazy in my common and commons either. That's just the case. Oops. Oops, come on. My hands are shaky right now. What the hell? There we go. I think they're only shaky because I'm trying to do something delicate. You know what I'm talking about? When you try to do something real delicate and then your hands start shaking because you're trying to do that. Actually, it's because I have an early onset Alzheimer's. No, I'm just kidding. I would enjoy this stream a lot more if my dog wasn't barking at the top of his lungs. How much is that last pack? Oh, God. How much is the last pack, he asks. You know what? I would like to hold on to the last pack. Maybe we'll put in a custom booster pack game. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to this. That's the Charizard. Misty making you nervous. Oh, pretty girl. Pokey Kobe, sorry about that tough pull, mister. Better luck on the next pull. Mike Side says, 3 spots on the custom vintage game and 1 round of Unis. You've got it. Yeah, you get it next time, I'm sure. We're going to save this spot number 1 for Eddie Petty, because I know he's going to ask for it. Okay, the Mike Side. How's it going, Mike Side? Mike Side makes all the thumbnails. Did you guys know that? Saves me a little bit of time. So you got spot 2, 3, and 4. One round of Unis. Okay, we got the Unified Minds. No worries, that was fun. I'd like to grade the Giovanni. Would you trade any cards in my bag for grading? I'll send the loot over if you'd rather not. Yeah, give me a moment. Give me a moment. All right, let me set these here for Mike's side. That's exactly what I would do. I would grade the Giovanni even if he's not the most popular holo. He's still a vintage, and over time, his price will likely climb. I'll do it for this card right here. I'm teasing you. Well, maybe you can pay for it with one of the common uncommons. Weedle, Drowsy, Psyduck. I do actually like Grimer a bit. I'm not sure. You've only got a mix of like not so good cards and good cards, and I don't want to take any of your good ones, you know what I mean? Trying to find something that will leave you happy. So I would grade it for this. You got Dragapult. I don't really want this card in particular. I mean, I don't even know his name. You know why it is, Pokekobe? Because I don't like Inteleon. It's pretty petty, but it's true. This one's badly off center, and it's just a trainer, so it's really not worth a great amount. And then Colossal. Take the shiny full art. That's cool with me. Oh, well, there we go. There we go. I tell you what, do this with me, Pokekobe. I'll take that, and I'll owe you 2 gradings, okay? So next time you want to grade a card, just remind me that we made that deal, and you can have that other one graded for free. Sound good? How's that? I think that makes more sense. All right, because that's worth more than 1 grading. So we'll do two gradings. You just tell me next time what it is you want. I'm going to assume you want this sent off with PSA. I wanted to mention CGC is now an option. Pretty soon, BGS is going to be an option too. Okay, thank you very much for that, mister. Let's see what's next. Mike's side, the Unified Minds for Mike's side. That's what we were doing. Woohoo! Do many people use CGC on stream? A few people have chosen it. It hasn't been real popular. However, I think when you guys see the fast turnaround times, it'll become more popular. CGC never. Look up the latest video of someone opening a sealed CGC. Mister, did you see the CGC video about a girl being able to open the case with their fingers? I did see that. So that is a simple problem, in my opinion. They will fix that problem very quickly. They're just going to, probably they're going to redesign the case, and the case is probably going to be harder to open as a result. So that's what they're going to do. And in the meantime, I wouldn't buy any cards over $1,000 with the CGC. You know what I mean? That's about it. You know, I don't know how many people are out there looking to scam using like fake cards, you know, swapping the cards out. I'm sure it's a possibility. But in the meantime, you probably could rely on some CGs, you know, because there's plenty of honest dealers as well. And they will fix the ceiling on their case, I'm sure of it. So that's my perspective. Padov. I think what I've come to realize when it comes to grading companies, the most important aspect is how accurate is their grade. And in that regard, PSA's accuracy is definitely questionable. I've been doing PSA for a while, and I do not trust PSA. That's what I realized. When I look at a PSA slab, I see the grade on it, but then I have to look over it myself to make sure that it's an accurate grade. Okay? PSA is not that accurate. And they allow for off-centering on the front, and I don't agree with that, actually. If you're going to give something a 10, it needs to be a perfect 10. No off-centering in the front. It makes no sense to me. When I see old PSA numbers, I just immediately assume it's a 9. It could say 10. I just assume it's a 9 because they're just not consistent. PSA slabs are so plain looking. I like the way the PSA slab looks. Let me mention that. I love the way it looks, actually. It's my favorite one. But the issue of grade consistency is a very serious issue for me. You're buying the card, not the slab, guys. So that's why I realized the other day. I had to sit down and think about it real hard. You're not buying the card, you're buying the slab. So as long as the card is a true 10, you can regrade it under any company, and it should always return 10. So you are not buying the slab, you're buying the grade. And if CGC is capable of performing well with grades, you should have no fear of using that company. What you should really fear is buying someone else's 10 and discovering it's a 9. That's a big deal. Buying someone else's whatever PSA 10 and then discovering, oh shit, my card's actually a 9. So don't buy the slab anymore. Buy the grade. And if PSA's grades are not consistent, don't buy PSA then. That's up to them to make sure that they have quality. Okay, it's Ninja Bread's turn. I would like 1 round of every Sword and Shield pack. Let me know if I'm short, but I think I have enough. Okay, every Sword and Shield set. So we've got Sword and Shield base set. We have Rebel Clash. We have Champion's Path. And we have Darkness Ablaze. And we have Vivid Voltage. That's every Sword and Shield pack except for the Shiny Star, which I'm sure you did not include. I'm assuming you did not include Shining Star because it's not English. Let me just check. What was this, like 20? 20 and 12 is 32. 52. 72. Oh, maybe he did include it. Hold on, let me grab one for you. Take my bag for the Misty, says the Pokeverse. All right, here we are, Shiny Star. Oops, hold on. Ever heard of mint grading? I have heard of that. It's similar to Beckett. Look the cases up. Mister, did you get Dinkle in the large? I sent it. Oh, thank you. I saw that in my PayPal, but then I fell asleep. I noticed that. I miss Dinkle bot. There we go. Woohoo! Okay, let's start opening these up. BGS and PSA all day, especially when they just went private. Sleep. Yeah, I mean, I think I really would like to start trying for the black label at Beckett. I think that's really cool. It's one of the best looking cases if you really think about it. Like, I really like the PSA label, but the black label is just so sexy. And when you get it, you realize it's worth the premium. And I'll probably regrade all of my PSA 10s under black label to see if they can get the black label. At least all the modern ones. The vintage ones I'll probably leave. Actually, can you regrade vintage? Yeah, I guess I'll retry the vintage too. I don't think any of the vintage will pass though. Vintage always has a little bit wrong with it, you know what I mean? Cut weird. But the modern ones especially will have a chance. And any black label cards I will then be able to sell for even more money. Okay, good luck, Ninja Bread. Ninja Bread, going deep. I've heard a lot of bad things about them. WotC cards do not get black labels. Well, I've seen a Japanese Rocket Zapdos, and that's vintage, and it got a black label, so I don't know. Here we go. First pack is green. Oops. Mantine. Woohoo! Wow, the Misty's favorite card has been the talk of the town every live stream. You guys really like that card. Pack number 3. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. I actually want the real Misty's favor. Mawile. Yeah, the one from Unified Minds, is that what you're referring to? It's a cute card. I think I have a few out to grade. You might say Pokeballs deep. We got Torkoal. Alright, that was pretty cold. Out of the Rebel Clash, you pick up the Torkoal V. How about the... What is this that we're opening? I didn't even look. This is... Oh, this is also Rebel Clash. Wait, is that Rebels Clash? No, that's not Rebels Clash. That's the base set. Sorry about that. Here's the Champion's Path, though. Thumbnail on the hub. Venusaur. Woohoo! Okay, Vivid Voltage time. What's up, Cheese? Her name is Carolus. Carolus, huh? Something about Ductrios. She can't be 14. That's right. Misty's old, man. She's older than me. When I was a little kid, Misty was like 15 or something, right? Misty's old. She's in her 40s now. She's in her 40s and she's a cougar. She just stays in shape, that's all. Okay, we got Togekiss. Alright, over here we got Rebel Clash. More like Rebel Smash. Roly-Coly. Next pack, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boss's Orders. 3, 4. Duraludon. Oh man, we're getting cold pulls from Rebel Smash. So far, the returns on these pack openings have not been crazy. You've gotten V cards when what you really want is a hyper, right? You want a hyper. 3, 4. More Peko. What you're really doing when you spread yourself out into all those boxes is you're taking a small shot in each box to pull a hyper. But who knows? Maybe you'll get it. It's possible to get 3 hypers in this round, right? So he's increased his chance for multiple hyper rares, but he's lowered the likelihood that they'll show up. Do you see? So he's trading likelihood of 1 hyper rare for the possibility to pull multiple hyper rares. That's what happens when you pull out of multiple boxes like this. And that's a greenback. Sort of like bigger risk, bigger reward. That's a good way to describe it. Vibrava. Okay, let me put these off to the side. No luck, no hypers in this case. Hypers are really where it's at. That's where you make money. Hypers and usually one or two other cards. He says, okay, it's all for the love of the game. I don't mind this. yeah, we're glad to have you here opening these cards. I appreciate all the support that you give toward the channel, and it's just fun to think about statistics, you know, odds. It's fun to think about that stuff. I enjoy it. Let's see what we got here. Oof. That's going to be the double V coming out of the shiny star. All right. Ninja Bread. Where do we put your bag, Ninja Bread? Up here? No, you're on the sidebar, are you not? No, you were on the sidebar, and then we gave you a new bag. I think that's what happened. Ninja Bread. Damn, man, you go deep. You're getting free money because of the Misty's Favors card. What? Place this here. Let me log back into the PayPals. That double was amazing, says Pokey Pathway. Double keeps you company on a cold winter's night. That's all I have to say. When your girlfriend's left you. Let's jump over to activity. Double slept on. Okay. Mike Side says another round of Unified Minds. Give me a moment. Let me go grab some. We'll place these right here. That's right. We have Unified Minds, guys. It's a set that you almost forget about it. Swinub underrated. Here we are. Am I getting more Breakpoint? I have Breakpoint right now. I just have to sort of like fetch it. You know what I mean? It's in those Jirachi boxes. How much Breakpoint you want? Where are the Yugis? Yugis! Yugis don't get opened too often. But that's okay. They do get opened. And a shot of Shiny Star, he says. Let me get a Shiny Star. Here you go. Good luck, Mike Side. Mister, the next set is going to be overhyped AF. Idiots are already putting in pre-orders on eBay. Oh, my God. My God. We got Aegis Slash and Alone Righteous is pretty cute, actually. Oh, my God. We've got Young Goose. Oh, nice, dude. That's actually a hit. That's the Mewtwo Mew GX and is one of the best cards in the set. You would think that just because it's a GX card, it's not that popular, but I think this goes for like over 100 as a 10. Great pull. Oh, man, so close to getting a 10. The top looks perfect. The edges are good. You come down here and it's thin on the left versus the right. So close. Actually, is that a little white speck on the side? Oh, no. What is this? All right. Yeah, it's definitely not a 10. I don't even know if that's a 9. I don't know what that little poke... it's not for me. The little poke. Let's try your Shining Star. His heart breaks. Well, that's why the price of the 10s are going up, because people are realizing how expensive it is to really pull your own 10. You know what I mean? It is expensive. Do I have Evo boxes? I wish I could tell you that I do. I probably have 36 loose packs of Evo if you'd like them. Somebody just pulled a Charizard, so it's not like the packs are illegitimate. Where'd he go, by the way? Oh, we shipped it, though. So a holographic Charizard got pulled just the other night, and I do have enough loose packs for you to open more and potentially pull another Charizard, whether it's the Mega Charizard, Full Art, or the Reverse Holo, or the Holo. They were legit packs. It's just that they were loose. So it's an interesting thing. It's an interesting thing. Just shows that you can actually trust the loose packs. Put this over here. Yeah, that was a big moment. It was yesterday night, right at the end of the live stream.
I want some Misty Cougerness, giggity, giggity goo, all right.
Giggity, giggity goo. He took a risk opening up those loose packs, and the risk paid off. Actually, a lot of people did. A number of people opened up loose packs last night. They weren't all hot. Some of them were, though. Berry box at Walmart is missing at least one pack. What? Every box at Walmart is missing a pack. Eddie Petty says, 1 round of the Yu-Gis and spot number 1 on the vintage booster pack game. You got it, Eddie Petty. Eddie Petty won large. Not large. He won big on spot number 1 in the small last night. He won the Detective Pikachu PSA 10 card. I think that card is worth over $100. I think it's like 180. I could be wrong. I'll look it up. Let's see how much it was worth. Actually, I'm curious now. So it was Detective Pikachu, right? Detective Pikachu PSA 10. We're going to choose buy now. 9.5. Okay, here it is. So it's not 180. The cheapest one's 150. Not bad, actually. That's pretty cool. That's not bad at all. Jump over here. So let's get your Yu-Gis, Eddie Petty. Yu-Gis. Two, three, four, five. You got it. Oh man, the light's reflecting in my eyes. That's annoying. There we go. What goes for 100K? How's it going, Funky Fluffy? Sneep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How much for 3 breakpoint, mister? I think I used to do 3 for like 23, if you're interested. I think that's the old price. It's probably gone up since then, but we'll just do that again. Breakpoint was getting kind of expensive. That's what I remember. Dual Avatar Feet. Raid Raptor's Phantom Knight's Claw. He says, okay, I'll send. Sounds good, mister. We got Dual Avatar Fists. Breakpoint's really nice, guys. I actually have some PSA cards from Breakpoint because I like the set so much. Kokoku. And last but not least, UA Hyper Stadium. All right. I still couldn't find my cards that are out for grade, Mr. Lol. The score is hard to work. Yeah, it's a pretty large list, isn't it? What you can try to do is, instead of searching for your own name, search for the card itself, and then scroll through all of those cards. And you'll usually find multiple instances of it. What you're looking for is your name on the side of one of them. UA Hyper Stadium for Eddie Petty. Nothing too crazy out of that round, Eddie. Guess not every round could be a hit, right? That's the way cards work, if you really think about it, guys. I've said this before, but the way cards work, somebody has to pull cold pulls in order for the hot pulls to have any meaning. Because if you pulled a hot card every time, none of the cards would be considered hot. It's a really interesting concept, right? It's the same way that money works. Right now, the reason money has value is because some people only have a little bit of money and some people have a lot of money. That's the only way money has value. Sounds kind of weird and hard to understand, right? But imagine it like this. Imagine every single day, everybody has the exact same amount of money. How would you sell a home? You know, nobody's money would mean anything because we all have the same amount of it. So, in other words, giving everyone the same money would actually devalue the currency. It would basically all be meaningless. All right, let's see what's next. Is the Breakthrough Booster Box 1/9 almost full? No, unfortunately, it's been largely ignored. There's one spot that's been purchased by Twin, and that's it. So there hasn't been a lot of interest in Breakthrough. Probably because you guys have never seen a box of Breakthrough open. That's probably part of the reason. Okay, let's see. Next up, we have Trenton. Hello, Trenton Fincher. He says 2 spots in the Vintage Custom. Nickname is Me Guy if you're still doing those. Okay. We're gonna have Trenton Fincher. And he wants 2 spots. Oh, look, it's Quip. I'm hungry. I'm out here to eat. You came here to get kitty food? You think she's hungry? Are you bringing it to the bedroom? Oh my God. Wes, he sent $5. Why did Wes send $5? Wes, what did you want to do with that $5? Let me know. James Target says, hit me with the small. You got it, James. So the prizes in the small haven't been determined yet, but we will be putting them together. You're allowed to order ahead of time if you really want to, but you're really just making an assumption that I'll put something good in it. Elliot Clark, 3 break points and spot number 6 in the small. Here you go, Elliot Clark. He wanted to buy me a pack. Where's Kitty? She's asleep on the couch. She likes to sleep on the couch more often now. Maybe she got bored of her box. 3 break points, huh? Give me a minute. Okay, I gotta go fetch them. Am I still watching? Yeah, I'm still watching. Freaking Pokemons. Freaking PayPals. Freaking YouTubes. All these apps. All right, here we are. Oh, I grabbed one Face Collide. God damn it. Give me a second. Jesus. If I can find one. Here we go. You know what? I need to list Crimson Invasion as being for sale again. These loose packs are killing me, man. He says, oops, time's up. All right. Good luck, Elliot. So these came out of Jirachi boxes. And that's kind of where those XY Evos are coming from, too. Do you think I should send in the Zard from last night to be graded? Yes. Charizard should always be graded. It's wigged! We have Staryu Reverse Hollow. Okay. Cloyster Reverse Hollow. Ooh, Palkia EX. Nice, dude. Is that supposed to be water around him? He's a water type? I don't remember that about him. He's off center. All right, next pack, last pack. What do we got here? Electivire. What are these penis things on the side of him? He's got like some tentacles going on. Aren't those supposed to be like over his head or something like that? What the hell? That's weird as hell. Mister, what's up, Advanced PB? So Elliot, wait, that was for Elliot, right? Yes, so Elliot says 3 break point. Let me get this into your bag, Elliot. Oh, I gotta sneeze now. Oh, hold on. Oh God, I didn't even manage to sneeze. Now it's just like lingering in my nose. Stop the count! He's firing his red rockets? That's what it looked like. What the frick, dude? That didn't look normal. Like when they're behind his head or whatever, it looks like just some weird whatever, like antlers or something even. But they were like near his waist. They were coming out like the sides of his waist. Very weird. Mister, it's wigged. Okay, RNEF also wants some breakpoint. Give me a moment. I gotta go fetch them again. Steam Siege? You sure you just don't want Steam Siege? Breakpoint, breakpoint. Breakpoint. Okay. They're actually really hard to dig out. There's not a lot of them. Your name is Derek? That's right. Here goes. Sneep. Toss this over here. It's Breakthrough that has Mewtwo cards, right? Yeah, that's correct. You got Eradicate Break. Yeah, Breakthrough has multiple Mewtwo's in it. Did you see Black Adolf Hitler? I did see that. How much for the Misty card? The Misty card is for showing and not telling. Psyduck knows. He's seen everything. Professor Sycamore. All right, nothing too crazy on that round. You got the Eradicate Break, I guess. Okay, toss this over here. It's wigged! There's a nice Cynthia card if you look it up on eBay. Oh my god. Okay, this goes right into RNEF's bag. Just remember not to spend a bunch of your money, guys, on cards that you can't resell. Oh, here we are. I'm referring to the custom cards. You can't grade them, and they're not official cards, so simping for Misty. Let me refresh. Okay, jump it over here. What if someone offered 1K for Misty? I'd tell them no because that's ridiculous. What do we got next? A round of Unis for Jet69. What's up, Jet? Yeah, exactly. Go buy the real band Misty card. Okay, here we go. Jet69. This Misty's 10K, 20K, 30K even. When I'm a billionaire, I'll buy Kitty, I swear. A billionaire? Man, imagine what it takes to become a billionaire. That's wild. You basically have to change the world to become a billionaire. You have to be somebody dealing with so much volume of sales. You have to be doing some crazy stuff. Tapu Fini? A billionaire. That means you have 999 dollars plus one more dollar. Man, that's a mouthful. It's hard to say even. Garchomp. Trust fund babies be like... No, not even the trust fund babies get that close. Trust fund babies might inherit like $1 million. That's not a terrible thing either, by the way. That's a sign of a successful society that you have trust fund babies. They'll inherit $1 million, $2 million. That's a good thing. You guys today, if you were not a trust fund baby, your job is to make sure your grandchildren are trust fund babies. That's your job. So people always get mad at like trust fund babies, but it's like you never respect the grandparent who came from poorness and they built the trust. You never appreciate that. So it's your job to go build one for your grandchildren, okay? So Jet 69. And you know what's nice about trust fund babies? You never have to pay welfare for them. They got all the money they need to take care of themselves. So it's great to have people like that in your society. You don't have to pay any welfare for those kind of people. Jet 69, where you at? They don't need any help. In fact, they're usually contributing a lot toward taxes because they buy more. Jet 69. Did we ship your bag? Oh, you've got a giant bag on the side. That's what's going on. Let's find your bag. Alex PSX, Jet 69. Green says, I don't understand why people dislike your videos. It's pretty normal. Every time I went live on the TheCardconomist, there were a few dislikes as well. It'd be pretty strange if you didn't get any dislikes at all. The real question is, would CGC grade that Misty card? Oh man, if they would slap it up, that'd be awesome. Is Misty's transgendered? Yes, she identifies as a Pokemon. Mom, Mister doesn't show free codes. Mom. I try to show codes every now and then. Not too many, though. RNEF says breakthrough spot. You got it, mister. All right. Awesome. So here's the breakthrough game, guys. There's 4 winners. Each winner gets a quarter of the box. Have you guys seen a box of breakthrough before? RNEF. Let me show you what a box of breakthrough looks like. All right, I'm back. XY breakthrough. Not the same as breakpoint. Okay, and what I accidentally did, I received a sealed box in the mail that was meant to stay sealed, and I accidentally sliced it open. Look at this. This is cat hair. Okay, cat hair is already collected on it. So you can tell it's been sitting there for a little while. So we got a whole box of it right here, and 4 winners will get a quarter of the box. Let me put this sealed one to the side. Give me a second, I got a cough. I can't open any of them because then the winners wouldn't get a full quarter, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and refresh. What's up, Switched On? Mom, Mister has COVID. I think I inhaled some of that cat hair and dust. That's what happened. How do we enter, says Poke Family? You got to buy one of the spots in the custom booster reserve list. So, we have Alberto Corona. He wants 3 Vivid Voltage. Mister, I don't have a bag. You don't have a bag? Aw, man, and I don't have Vivid Voltage. I got to go get some from the closet. Put Halo 3 ODST. I would. That music is very melodramatic, which I actually really like. However, it doesn't really fit. It's too melodramatic. And then it switches over to like military sounding music. It's just not proper shopping music, to be honest. Let me go. So we already tried that. Let me go grab some Vivid Voltage. Did I already bring it out here? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm sorry, I took a little bathroom break too. What is this music? This sounds terrible. I hate that carnival music. Scroll forward a little bit. Here we go. Vivid Voltage. Ooh. What's your opinion on GX Tag Team Japanese booster box? I really like it. It's exclusive, so you're always going to have to buy it in Japanese. And it contains a golden Charizard card. That's all you need to know. It's a good set. Hello, mister. I want to buy Shiny V. Do you still have any available? And if so, how much? I've got a quickly shortening supply of Shiny Star V left. Here we go. Alberto Corona. He says I do not have a bag. Sneep. Sneep. Guess this truck came off of the box. Mister, I sent 23 and said breakthrough, but I meant Vivid Voltage, please. Sounds good, Terry. 3, 4. Mister, what did I miss? What's up, Hollow Bleed? Shedinja. Nothing crazy yet. What's the craziest pull today so far? I think I got the craziest pull today so far. I got a Rockets Mewtwo. I think that's the biggest pull today so far. Ooh, reverse hollow Charmander. How's the centering? The centering looks fairly good. Okay, we're going to be saving that one for you. That's a hit. What's up, Lewis T? 3, 4. Electrike. Nice. Oh, man. No luck other than the Charmander there. And that was for Alberta Corona. Alberto, you know, when we go 3 packs at a time, Alberto, there is always a high chance that you pull 3 cold cards. So it's not that surprising, okay? If you went like 6, 9 packs deep and they were all cold, that would be more surprising. Sorry for the spelling. Do you not your packs, or do you buy them third party? If you're asking if I have an account with the distributor, I do not. So I pay a lot for the cards. Mike Size says, 1 uni, 1 shiny star. Damn, you're going deep today, Mike. What's the best card you can get from the Rocket First Edition pack? Technically, it would be the No Hollow Error Dragonite. But if you're not talking about that card, then it would probably be the First Edition Dark Magneton 10 holographic, because it's very hard to grade 10 on that card, and it goes for like 14,000, I think. There's also Dark Charizard, Dark Blastoise, Dark Dragonite. Those are all real popular. Dark Raichu's real popular. Okay, here we go. Sweet. Sneep. I need to get a PSA 10 Dark Charmeleon already. I used to have a PSA 10. Listen to this, guys. I used to have first edition PSA 10 Dark Charmeleon, and I sold it for $75 thinking, wow, I sold this for so much. What a steal. Now it's going for like, I think over 200 or something like that. I was an idiot. I had no idea back then. I don't think anyone did. Mister, you have no more Gym Challenge. I've got one more pack of Gym Challenge, but I really don't think I should sell it. I think I should save it. We got Haxorus. What sealed vintage booster boxes do you have? What sealed vintage booster boxes? I have quite a few, and so that's why I've had to move them off location to a secret place, because they're risky to hold. They're quite valuable. Hapu. How many do I really have? Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 17 vintage boxes, I believe. Okay, here we go. Sneep. You ready, Mike's side? You're picking up. Woohoo! The Rillaboom. I don't know, Mike's side. That was a cold round. Place this over here. Green Lemon says, I just realized there are 69 likes. Can we get to 100 likes, guys? You want to help me out? Take a moment and hit that like button, will you? All right. Can I get a round of Breakpoint? Says Terry Highsmith. Oh, man, you guys are all asking for Breakpoint now. This is the last round of Breakpoint, though, okay? Because really, there was not that much of it. So I'll be right back. Let me go find it. I don't even know if I have this many. I'll look for them, though. I only opened so many of the Jirachi boxes, that's the thing. Alright, I found 3 more packs, but I don't have any more of these, alright? You guys were buying them, and it didn't say any were available, but I was doing it anyways. I really had to dig there.
Love your streams, mister.
He meant to say Vivid. He mentioned it earlier. Oh, okay. Well, here's a round of Breakpoint. Please call it out if you guys want to order this. That's $23. Here we go. Terry Highsmith. You're right, Terry. I'm sorry. I forgot about this. New member. It's Fat Boy. What's up, man? Thanks for becoming a Poke member. Now you got all the Poke emojis, and you got Pokeball next to your name. How cool is that? Toss this over here. Whew. It takes 6 months to get the Master Ball, by the way. I looked it up. Woobat. Three, 4. Stunfisk. And this is it. This is the Hyper Pikachu. Come on. Ah, it's Aegislash. He says, I gotta be close to the Master Ball. Probably closer than most. He says, only 6 months. That's not bad. Well, at 12 months, there might be a Rocket Pokeball. Would you guys like that? We got a little Rocket theme, because I like Team Rocket. They're the best bad guys. Terry Highsmith, I think your thing will be over here. What's up, Joshua Kelly? He also became a member. Terry Highsmith. Oh my God, Cheese. Cheese is joking about a guy who came in and said that. Elliot Clark says another round of Breakpoint. Okay, so this is the last round. This is the last round. I don't have any more Breakpoint. Neat. Woohoo! PMU Cheese. How YOLO can Pokemon Go? You know, I almost did that from CNN last night, but of course, nobody would know that I was referencing CNN. Just like 40, 50 people would probably get it. Not worth it. I went with an ancient Chinese proverb. That's what we went with today. Bay leaf. Oof. All green this time. You know, I was tempted to open these just for fun. Cricketune. I'm sorry, mister. That was a cold round of breakpoint. 1 year equals the premier ball. No, there's a second rocket ball. So I was thinking about doing the lesser rocket ball and then the better rocket ball. So that's my temptation. Maybe we could have it be a Charizard or something. Yeah, it could be a Charizard. Please remove the Misty so that I can watch your stream. Really? She's not naked. Look, she's not actually naked. She's just like, you got some underboob. Let's see what's next. Elliot Clark says, oh, we already did that one. Hold on, let me refresh. All right, guys, we're flipping Misty around for him. Girls wear shirts with underboob these days, right? He says, why is this not safe for work? Cover it with the steam siege? That sounds pretty steamy. Jesus, gay on sub. I'm too distracted by Misty to buy cards, Misto. He says, no, keep Misty. All right, you guys should vote on it. Misty, should we show Misty or should we hide Misty? You guys take a vote. I'll take a look at the PayPal list. What do you guys think? Is it too naughty? Next up, we have, it's Kyle Schaff. He says, 1 Hib, and can you take my shiny Magneton from my bag as a tip? Shiny Magneton. Really? So that's for Kyle. Give me a moment. Kyle's tipping me a shiny Magneton. Do I have any hidden fate? Oh, I gotta go get it. I'll be right back. I gotta get it. Where did I put my hidden fate tin? Let's see where they are. Should probably just open them up beforehand, but I like having them sealed. I think having them sealed gives you guys more confidence when you're opening them. Okay. Mister, I just asked my dad if he wanted to go in with me for that rocket pack. Hopefully he says yes. Oh my God. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We'll get you the dad roll in the Discord. Dad, open a rocket pack with me. Well, just keep in mind, your odds of pulling a heavy pack, even if it was straight out of the box, it would be 2 to 1. And then I bought this from a stranger, so if it is heavy, though, that would be amazing. We just don't know. Is Kyle a mod? Wait, what? Where's Kyle? No, this isn't Kyle. No, that's a different Kyle, guys. All right, here goes Kyle. Good luck. Sneep. How much for Hidden Fates 10? $2. Here goes. Chat heard about Shiny Fates? Yep. Cold pack, mister. I tell you what, mister, you hold on to your Shiny Magneton, and when you pull a hit card from here, we'll trade them, okay? I'm gifting you the Shiny Magneton. Yeah, I said that right. Shiny Magneton back for you to hold. Botanica says, hello, Mr. One Shiny Star V. Thank you. We'll do a trade. He says, I thought it was Twee Fitty. Botanica. Good luck, Botanica. He says, that's fair. Sleep. I wonder if this live stream will be copyrighted. Meaning somebody else will claim the whole $5 of ad revenue from it. Dragapult, Suicune, Scorch, Galarian, Ponyta. A little bit cold there, Botanica. Sorry for your pull. Sorry for your loss. We need some hot pulls to come out. Where are the hot pulls? Some days are hotter than others, I notice. Not every day is super duper hot. We're just prepping the night stream to be really wild. Here we are, Botanica.
Don't forget to check messages. I just got a bunch of rocket cards.
You just got a bunch of rocket cards.
If you're interested in anything, let me know, mister.
I'll take them all. Niles Johnson, he says, one shiny star, make it the pack with the Zard. Wink and a pre-grade, please. All right, Niles Johnson, you ready? Crazy cold, hot pokes everywhere, so much stock. What? Put that over there. Woohoo! Woohoo! Nice. You did get a shiny card. I don't remember his name. And Crobat, huh? Shiny Star are the best boosters of 2020. You know, they contain both the Shiny Charizard VMAX and the Shiny Charizard V. So I have to agree. I think Champion's Path, they were really just trying to put something together that they could sell. And I wonder what the Shiny Fates will have. Will it only have the Shiny... I think it'll only have the Shiny Star. It'll only have the Shiny VMAX Charizard in it. It won't have them both. So let's see. Niles, let's find your bag. Niles Johnson. I could actually see it from the side. Can you open a pack for me, mister? Uh-huh. So here we go. That looks good. This one's actually off center. Gosh, you know what? This one also looks... Does it? No, it looks pretty good. Hatterene. Ditto. Would I grade Ditto, though? Yeah, I mean, you can grade Ditto. You can grade the whole set. Then on the left. Oh, man. So I'm seeing a white dot here and here, and slightly off center here. I think it's definitely a candidate for a 9, and I would still grade it. Gardevoir. Oh, man. Looking so nice. But slightly thinner on this side, and this edge in particular, when you zoom in on it, doesn't look quite perfect. Probably a 9. I think there's still a little bit of margin in there for you if you want to grade it. This has got a clear white dot here and a white dot here. I'm going to pass on the Volcanion. Volcanion EX, same deal. I see a white dot. Pyroar.
When are those Japanese fossil and jungle packs coming in?
What? Oh, when are they arriving? Whenever they arrive. Whenever they arrive, mister. White dot here, here, here. So these all are afflicted with white dots on the back. Okay, so let's talk about what just happened with your pre-grade. Probably 9. Probably, I would say this is a 9, the Volcanion. And then all of your Japanese cards are possible 10s. Your best Japanese card, of course, are these 3 right here. So these are the most gradable cards in your bag, especially this one. This one's probably a straight moneymaker. If this, for some reason, graded a 10, you would make some money on it. However, it looks like a 9. I'm pretty sure it's a 9. This has a slim chance at a 10, probably a 9. Okay, there you go. Dragapult's the moneymaker. My dad just called me and said no. He says I tried. Aw. Okay, let's see. Next up, we got Paul. 2 spots in the medium, 1 in the large. He's like, what do you mean you're playing with Pokemans? Time for you to be a real man. That's what he's saying. Son, time for you to stop playing with games. 2 spots in the medium. Paul Bradley. You guys liking the Pikachu with the gun? 1 in the large, you got it. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Joshua Kelly sent $3, $4. Hey, mister, can I have a pack of Shiny Star V? Yes, you can. Muamba Chic. It's Muamba Chic. I waited 4 hours for my pack, mister. He was saying that over and over. And the live stream, even up to that point, I'm like, it hasn't even been 3 hours in the live stream. He's like, all right, I'm opening up a case in the Resolution Center. Oh, my God. This guy's holding back my cards. We got Inteleon. Oh, nice. You got Shiny Double. You got the hot one, man. Very good. This is a winning pack. Wow, it looks kind of cool, actually. I like Double with this color variation. He actually looks way cooler than the other. Nice. Let's sleeve it up. Can someone put Mystery Dungeon music back on, says Spencer. Mister, my order from 5 minutes ago, I've been waiting 3 hours for. I know. Well, I mean, what he did was he probably waited over an hour for his order, and he's like, I'm I'm waiting too long, you know what I mean? So Muamba Chic, I think you're ordering for the first time. Let me go ahead and put this into a fresh bag for you. For those of you who are new and you're wondering how shipping works, you'll notice there's a lot of bags on the table. The reason why this is the case is because we don't ship you out right away. We let you sit on the table for a little while as you order more cards, and then we combine your purchases for combined shipping. Because if I shipped you every time you ordered, the shipping costs would drive up the cost of the packs enormously, right? So we do combined shipping. So next time you order, I put your cards in here. If you needed shipping during the live stream, you can order something called live shipping for $6. Otherwise, you get free shipping. In order to sign up for the free shipping, you just head over to the Discord and you write a message in the shipping channel. Hey, please ship my stuff. And after a little time passes, I go and I ship it. Dude, we're out of room in the M boxes. Okay, let me go ahead and refresh. Hope that all makes sense. It's not too complicated. You figure it out pretty fast. GJM says, do you think the Rocket Pack is worth more leaving it sealed than opening it? Well, we know every time a sealed pack gets opened, there's fewer of them in the world. So they go up in price pretty consistently. However, when the price of the pack goes up, typically the price of the PSA 10s for that pack go up as well. So let's say the Rocket Booster Pack moves to like $5,000 someday. What'll happen is the price of the actual PSA cards will move up the same way. Yeah, so they have like a life cycle to them almost, you know what I mean? Or they're like a pendulum swinging back and forth with the price. That's not a good description. What's a good description? They're related to each other. When the price goes up on one, the price goes up on the other. That's the best way to describe it. And if you open the pack and it has a first edition holographic Charizard in it, then that pack was definitely worth opening. If you open the pack and it has a first edition Here Comes Team Rocket non-holo in it, then you will wish you had kept it sealed. So no matter what, the packs and the PSA cards kind of move up in price as the packs become rarer. And they seem to keep up with each other pretty well, especially probably because people are so crazy with buying Pokemon cards right now. Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting thing. Maybe in the deep future, when most of the packs are opened, there will be like a crazy premium on the packs that the PSA cards won't have. It's something that we haven't seen yet. Because the most expensive pack you're going to buy is like the first edition base set pack, and the first edition base set cards are insanely expensive. So they've kept up with the price of the pack. So it's something that I ask myself all the time. Should I leave this sealed or should I open it? Especially with the old vintage stuff. And the answer to that question is always, well, what's in the pack? And if you can pull a hot card out of the pack, it was worth it. If you don't, it wasn't really worth it. So, and that's how it always is when you open a booster pack. You never really know what's inside. It's like playing the slots, playing the slot machine, right? But it's legal gambling for kids, right? Right, just like when you play a video game and you buy like a microtransaction loot box, right? When you buy a loot box in your video game, how is that anything other than gambling for kids? And it's worse, if anything, it's worse because when you do it in a video game, they make a new game and then everything you won is worthless.
Mr. California issued new stay-at-home orders. Let's all go to Wendy's.
Let's all go to Wendy's. George says, a while back, pulled a 2016 Evo Zard from your channel. It ended up coming back at 10 months later. So crazy, just bought them for fun. Thank you. Wow, really? Love to see that. You should pop over in the Discord and show us. We'd love to see it because we'll be able to see the certification number on it and see that it was recently graded. If that's true, that means he made like 6K on that card. Maybe more. I think it last went for about 6K. He says, we'll do right now. Wow, crazy, dude. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes people do really well on this channel and then they're like, you're the best. And we also have some people who have done the very worst on the channel and then they get mad at me. They're like, I don't like you, mister. He says, 10 Zard from Evo? That seems impossible. No, I think we pulled one recently as well, actually. Right before the price jumped, I believe somebody pulled what looked like a 10 Charizard out. Eddie says, I believe it because the pot went up by 2 when I last checked, says Eddie. Oh, wow. Well, we were open, I think we opened over 100 cases. There was one time I ordered 48 cases of XY Evolution because you guys were opening like, it was like 2 cases a day and I couldn't keep up. And I got a deal where I bought 48 cases of XY Evo for a pretty good price. but I had to buy all 48 cases, and I stacked it up in the other room, and poof, it was gone. It was gone so fast. I couldn't believe it when we were down to like the last row of it. I was like, how much of this do we open? All right, let me have a sip of this. We definitely contributed to how fast the Evos rose in price, because here's something I know that happens. When I offer something interesting on this channel that gets people excited, people typically go to their store or online and they buy some for themselves to open at home. You know, not everyone wants me to open their cards for them, right? So people will often see what I'm opening and they'll go open some for themselves as well. Well, the point is I advertise it, is what I do. So we opened up so many cases of XY Evo, but what we also did was we advertised XY Evo, which I'm sure, again, helped push it along. I remember, who was it? Pokey Rev also did one time a live stream where he opened up a ton of XY Evo. Yeah, I think YouTubers has been, Pokemon YouTubers have really been affecting the market pretty substantially. But that's because when it comes to something like Pokemon, you have to show the card off. There is a social aspect to card collecting. You know, when I hold this in my hand and I go, wow, check out my Rocket's Mewtwo, you see it and you go, God damn, I wish I had that Rocket's Mewtwo. You know what I mean? I love Rocket cards. Very happy with that pull, by the way. Whose Mewtwo is that? That's mine. I pulled that today. I opened one of the gym challenge packs along with Poke Kobe, and I got lucky this time. If he had picked the right side pack, my luck would have been bad. So it really is like gambling, though, isn't it? In that sense, it's like the slot machine. It could have been the other way around, and I don't even. I would have been disappointed, but I wouldn't have been too disappointed for too long because I know that's how it goes. That's how it goes. You definitely win some and lose some. Okay, so next up we have Ryan Payne. He wants to spot in the Charizard game. Charizard? Quinton's Charizard. Oh, guys, it's close. Let's finish it up, guys. Let's finish it up. We could finish this up right now, actually. Ryan. Sorry, Ryan, I butchered your name. So this is the Charizard game, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 spots left. Next we have Travis Helge. My name is Travis Helge. First time opening packs. I need a bag. One time Vivid Voltage. Okay, you got it, mister. He says, don't finish it. So let me show you, for those of you who are new here, there's always somebody new here. Where is it? Here it is. You're playing for this Charizard right here. What do you think about Japanese 20th anniversary set? It at like $100 pack on the low? What? What? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Sneep. You guys getting ready for Christmas, by the way? It's December 3rd, guys. We're on our way. It's almost Christmas. I'm excited. I love Christmas. He says, I have that CGC 9.5. That could be the very clean with no print line Zard you pre-grade a few months ago. Yeah, maybe you're right. I can't remember. You know, I do so much on this channel, I can't keep track. Memory capsule. Mr. Giuliani farted on mic today. Did he really? Oh my God. He's old though, man. He's old. You can't get, you know, there, what was it? There was the one guy, he's the senator, the liberal senator, and it looked like he pooped his pants. Remember that? And he did like the careful shuffle away from the microphone. We got the geriatrics department running our country.
Okay, Mr. Never mind. Let's finish it. I bought a spot. Sorry, Mr. Okay, fine. We'll
Togekiss. All right.
Oh.
Travis Helge picking up the Togekiss VMAX. Nader? Nadler. His name's Nadler. Yeah, Nadler like pooped his pants at the podium, and then he was like shifting away like he knew it. Remember that? He was doing a real careful shuffle, and everyone pointed out like, whoa. What's going on there, Nadler? Nobody really talks about the XY version of Evo. What? Travis Helge. There we go, mister. Travis, we're putting you in the T box, which is very full. Our Ultra Prism worth collecting. People really like the Cynthia from Ultra Prism. It's also got Palkia, Dialga. It's got the 2 golden legendaries, Solgaleo, Lunala, which I don't think are as popular as they should be. I think they're decent legendaries, but I don't know. I don't think they sell that often. So, but Palkia Dialga are interesting. What else is in it? Like Leafeon, Espeon? Those are probably the most popular ones. Those have like a universal collectability, in my opinion. It's a good question. I mean, all sets are collectible. You could finish every set if you were rich. You know what I mean? You could just buy tons of booster boxes, tons of PSAs if you were rich. Let's see, and some people do that. Some people do that. They're really hardcore. So Joshua Kelly bought a spot. Hold on, guys. You all started buying spots. I think it filled up. Don't buy any more spots, guys. Joshua Kelly. Blastoise Buddy on... Here you go, Blastoise Buddy. You got spot number 36, man. Paul Bradley. And Alberta Corona. Don't buy any more. Don't buy any more. All right, hold on. Looks like Trenton Fincher also bought a spot. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add spot number 37. So you're in there. And what I'm going to do, we're going to have an additional prize. We'll add a tag team all-stars. Well, I tell you what, we'll add a tag team all-stars. And we'll have two prizes. So somebody will get the booster pack, somebody will get the Charizard, and it'll be really dramatic. Because you'll hope that when you pull your card, you'll hope that it's the Charizard, but it could be the tag team. He says, what about Cream Siege? No, it's going to be tag team. Who knows? Maybe a golden Charizard will come out of there. Tag team's got a golden Charizard in the set. So if you pull that, it would actually be better than this. Because if you look up the rate that this grades a 10, it grades a 10 all the time. Like, it rarely doesn't grade a 10. That's because it's a Japanese card. Oh, hold on. One of them's got to be defined. Cherry. All right. One of them says Cherry. That's the chase card with the Charizard. Yeah, if you pull the golden Charizard out of the tag team, it will actually be a better prize than the Quinton's Charizard. Okay, these are loaded up. Can I shovel these into each other? That'd be nice. It never works because of the little flap on the back. See, it never works. Ah, man. You know what I need? I need smooth packs. Oh, you know what I could do? I could go in and I could tape this flap down on every pack. Oh, man. I ought to do that. Dude, I ought to do that for sure. Because that would save so much time when I'm shuffling, right? I really ought to make truly custom boosters, in fact. After being here for months, I feel like I have a full understanding of what is going on here. Take some learning, huh? That's interesting. Let me recount these. Make sure we got 37. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Okay. Here we go. Let's get the dice. Good luck, everyone. Number 8. Quinton's Charizard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eddie Petty on 1. And 2. Alberta Corona. Paul Bradley. Twin, Luxury TL, Senza, Isaac A. I can't read that guy's name. Something Charin Camel or something like that. Matt Pesky. Matt Pesky again. Sorry, Matt. Ninja Bread. Jigglies. Cade Music. Cade Music. Oh, here goes, Cade. The question is, did you get the Charizard or did you get the tag team pack? Oh, he got the tag team pack. All right, Cade. Do a quick recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, here we go. The tag team pack. Cade. Told you it'd be dramatic. That means some people down here still have a chance. Their fingers, their PPs are crossed. Are you ready? Now, Cade, you could still get a hot pull here. Let's see what you get. Eveltal. All right, just a regular pull. Just a regular pull, Cade Music. Just a regular pull. Let me find Cade Music real fast. Craig, Brian, Cade Music. Asian Tim. Does he need a new bag? He gotta be like, you shipped me, mister. I did live shipping. All right, let's get him a new bag. These days, I don't search very long for bags. If I don't find it right away, we just get a new bag out because I don't have time. This is much faster than goose hunting. He probably had me live ship them. Okay, here we go. Number 15 is Devin A. 16 is Devin A. No luck. Ricardo on 17. Aaron Fowler. No way. Aaron Fowler on 18. That's the Charizard. He said, I usually win when I'm not here. That's 18. 14 and 4 is 18. Damn. Aaron Fowler. What the hell? Aaron Fowler, what you doing, man? You got Charizard. Now you can donate it. Oops. Aaron Fu. Aaron Fowler. Wait, what kind of W is that? Oh, well, I understand. What the heck? The Charizard game is over. Posted the EvoZard in show and tell. Cool, I'm jumping over to my laptop right now to get the Charizard game off of my list of custom packs. Thank you everyone for playing. Sorry if you didn't get the card. Of course, your odds were 1 in 37, so it was pretty small. One Aaron Fowler is very, very happy tonight. Remove that. Okay, and he said I posted it in show and tell. We're jumping over to show and tell. Wait, that's my other Discord. Oops. Oops. What the heck? I'm hitting everything except for what I want to hit. As you can see, I have many open boxes in the background, but my 10 literally came from TCC Livestream. Let me see. Damn, dude. He's not kidding, guys. I can see here that he's ordered from me and everything. Let's see it. It graded very recently. Here, can you guys see this on the... There you go. 5-1. That means he graded it very recently. PSA 10. That's like a $7,000 card, I think. He says it looks like a 9. He says it right away. If PSA grades it a 10, it's a PSA 10. That's how it works. It was graded recently, so you can argue with it if you want, but that's recently graded. Dude. And you know, back then, the packs were like 5 for 25. They were 5 for 20. It was the cheapest I had them at one point. They were real cheap at the start. Damn, dude, that's some good luck. Let's look up PSA 10 Evolutions Charizard. And we'll sort it by highest price because we know the 10s are going to be highest priced. All right, we're scrolling. That's reverse hollow. All right. So the cheapest one now is 5,500. Woohoo! He says, ships fast. Just got a booster box of Lost Thunder to open. Oh, nice. Let's take a look at this guy. Wait, that's not the one you're showing off in the picture, is it? No, that's a different one. PSA auctions. Let's see. So cool. Very cool, man. This guy's out of Sarasota, Florida. He's got 22 feedback. I'd be scared to buy it, man. He wants a $5,500 item. He's got 22 feedback. I mean, it's probably not. It's probably real. I'd be scared to buy this from a guy with 22 feedback, though. It's so expensive. Is that Animal Crossing music we have playing? All right, let's jump back to the line. Very cool, man. I'm very happy for you. That's a great pull. I would sell now before the bulk holo Zards come back from PSA. I know exactly what you're saying. He's saying everybody who had a stockpile of those Zards, send them all out, probably. I mean, yeah, it could cause the price to fall a little bit. I don't know if it would cause it to fall that much, though. They're still pretty rare. I got robbed last night, mister. I need to send you my new email address for my tracking number for my... What? Did you actually get robbed? Just got my CP6 Japanese XY anniversary Charizard back from CGC and graded pristine 10. Much lower print than XY Evo. Yes, that's true. So there's a difference, though, between low population and being popular. Does that make sense? So just because your card has a low pop doesn't mean that people want it. That's something I had to learn the hard way. Okay, let's go ahead and refresh. Nick, what's up, man? He says, hey, mister. Mister. Gunpoint lost everything? What? Mister is a Charizard, though. This is a Charizard with a low pop. Best combo. Getting robbed? Okay, Aaron says, can you live ship me that Charizard at the end of the live? Well, you don't even have to wait till at the end of it. So we can ship it to you right now because that's how live shipping works. You get it right away. So he's live shipping the Charizard. I think the very first step is going to be that we're going to have to put him in here. Got this lovely thing. That's a nice thick wall of padding. And now if we could get a small box. You guys ever ship something expensive? Let me show you guys how to properly ship something expensive. So if you're going to ship something expensive, you don't want to take any risks. You really want to put it into a box. Boxes make a large difference. You know, a lot of people use bubble mailers, bubble envelopes, but the bubble envelopes actually do break pretty easily. You know, if a man like stomps on it, it's kind of, and they stomp on it, you know, they don't care. They don't know what's in anything. So they don't care. Toss this over here. All right, so we got this in a lovely bubble wrap. Now we've got that in a lovely box. So that's the trick here. And this box is real rigid, so it would take a lot to crush it, basically. And that's what you're looking for. Did my 2 orders pass already? I was AFK for a bit. Steam Siege and 1 Hidden Fate. I didn't even see that. Let me scroll backwards. Quentin Zard spot 4. Huh. Oh, I didn't get you that. And what's the other thing you ordered? Sack a Steam Siege pack. Don't show code card, then open 1 hidden for me. Thank you. Damn, dude. I think PayPal kind of sucks. I think the way PayPal works, I don't think the transactions are showing up. I think they're showing up like a minute or 2 or 3 late. Yeah, so we got to go back. I guess that's how we'll run this stream from now on. I'll do a few, and then I'll go back and make sure nothing was missed, because this seems to be a very consistent problem right now. All right, so I'm going to jump over here. You guys are going to hear some noise going off. Let me print Aaron Fowler a label. I'm combing through these very carefully when I go down the list, because I've done this for a while now, but then somebody will be like, did you get my thing? And I'll scroll backwards and it's right there. Very strange. It's pretty unusual for me to miss somebody like Tenzelberg because I recognize his name so well. All right, hold on. All right, and we'll grab this. Somebody was having me test out how much express shipping would cost them, so I was testing that out. Aaron Fowler, whose address starts with 76. I'm printing you a label. Okay. Hold your eardrums. Okay, almost done. Let me go put this in the shipping pile. All right, and now let's scroll back and make sure we haven't missed anybody, because if I miss Tenzenberg's 2 orders, I might have missed other things. I think PayPal's posting them late. Let's see. I'm like running over there and running back. He says, a Steam Siege pack, don't show code card. I think you mean cut a pack. Is that what you mean? Hold on. Okay. So you're saying, oh, sacrifice. Give me a second here. Got all this Champion's Path open now. Okay. Okay, so the code's in the front. All right, here we are. You sure you want to cut it? Here it goes. Oops. Let's see what we got. Sneep. In this case, it was a hollow Clink Clang. Woohoo! 1 Hidden Fates for Tenzenberg. You know what? I just had a Hidden Fates. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. 1 Hidden Fates. And 1 CP. Gotcha. 1 CP. Woohoo! Good luck, Tenzenberg. Oh, I see. You're doing that for your other order. That makes sense. Good luck, Tenzenberg. Ah, it's a cold pack. Giovanni's Exile. How about this one? Machampion's Path. Woo! Loving that Machampion's Path. Tell you what, just for fun, Tenzenberg, I'll get you a spare Machampion's pack. 1 pack at a time is pretty low, but we like Tenzenberg. And you're going to pick up the Galarian Crasola. Nice. All right, that's much better. Do you have a bag? I don't know if Tensenberg has a bag. Mike's side, Taylor, Texie. Texie's going to go up top. We are very much out of room down here. He says, I do, and it has a Slowbro in it. Okay. Tristram, T-Ham, Shane, Stenny, Shangdang, Stacy, Steven, Speedy, Santana, Slav. Wow, I don't see it. I'm just going to get you a new bag. So we'll go looking for your 2 bags. How much is sports cards? You want my sports cards? I got a little stack of them, and I don't know what to charge for them. I bought 2 spots in the Charizard as well, but it was too late. See, this man gave me a Slowbro, but yeah, we can find it later. Woohoo! So Kyle says 1 Hib, then Botanica, then Niles, then Paul, then Muamba. Then Tesbrook makes his order. Then Kyle Schaff says 1 more Hib. All right, Kyle. Good luck, Kyle. Let's see what you got. He says, follows Chalk, huh? Nice. Picking up shiny Ralts. Put this over here. I didn't put this over here, did I? No. Follows Chalk, huh? Edgar, Emily, Dark Knight, Devin, Exotic, D-Steel, Dub Hero, Deadman, Daniel, David, Dranky, Dandel. Can we just take Dandel and get rid of his bag? I think he's just got hollows in there. He doesn't have anything valuable. I could replace those in a heartbeat. Feed Me, Devil, Els, Egg. I have a suspicion that there's a type of bag that people pull where it doesn't get anything interesting in it, and then what they do is they decide, you know what, I don't even care about it, and then they just leave it on my table. They go follows Chuck. They go, I don't even care what these pulls are, and they don't tell me to ship it, so it just sits there. We got Joshua Kelly, who needed a round of Vivid Voltage. Let me just see if we had taken care of that already. I don't think we did. Nope, I don't see a Joshua Kelly. All right, Joshua, it's your turn. Mister, I will take their bag if they don't want it. Hee hee. Take the Magneton. All right. Oh, that's right. I remember that. I forgot about that. Magneton for Ralts. Ooh, I love this Magneton. Big fan of Magneton. What is this cute tune, man? Wait, does he even have a shot at a 10? Well, he's kind of thin on the bottom. I think he would be a 9. I suppose I should have graded him a little bit. Yeah, he's a little off-center, but we'll keep him anyways. He's very cute. I tell you what I'll do. I'll put it in my wife's folder. How about that? So she has a folder of cards, and I'll show it off sometime. Mister, I ordered another pack for Botanica for Shiny V. For a Shiny V, you ordered one for him? That's nice of you. You guys ready? PSA will say gem mint freshie. What? Oh, you're talking about how to tell what it says for a 10. I wonder where they came up with that term gem mint. You know what I mean? Because it's not even flawless. They allow it to be, they allow off-centering on the front. I don't agree with that. PSA should have never gone with that. They should have done exactly what BGS did. They should have had a black label. I think that that's a change that PSA has to make now because both of their competitors do that. Ninkata is Sirfetch'd. Woohoo! Both of their competitors do that now. CGC and BGS. See you later, Professor Me Guy. I ordered another pack of Shiny V, I meant to say. Sounds good. All right, Cramorant. Okay, and this was for Joshua Kelly. Joshua Kelly's first order. Not bad for first order, picking up the full art Surfetched. I think my order got lost in the sauce. All right, we'll be on the lookout for it, Matt. There you go, Joshua. You're going into the J box. Botanica says, Mr. One more Shiny V. Here you go, mister. All right, we're at the 2-hour mark. Please, no more orders. I got to wrap up, guys. No more orders. I think PSA will start using machines. Man, they ought to. They're inconsistent. Nice. Another Surfetched. But this Surfetched is going to be a shiny Surfetched, right? If PSA makes a higher standard label, it will destroy the price for PSA 10 from all that came before. If you are smart at shopping, it should already be that way. When I see a PSA with the certification of a 2 or a 4, I'm already suspicious. Only the latest certification of 5. Well, the upper 4s are pretty good, but the lower 4s I would still be cautious with. If it has a certification of 2 or lower, it is very likely a 9. And this is the reason why, because not only were their standards lower during that time period, but when a smart collector goes through their collection and realizes their PSA 10 is really a 9, where do they put it? They put it on eBay, okay? So there's a lot more 9s out there than you realize. They're just listed as 10s, so be smart, guys. And, you know, if it's a PSA 10 and people are just buying it for the label, fine, you know, just buy it that way. But if you're not looking at the card carefully before buying it, you're probably making a mistake. People complaining about CGC, I'm buying it up at a lower price than PSA. Yeah, again, it's the grade that matters, not the label. That's my official... My stance on the issue is kind of evolving as time goes by, like a Pokemon. Who are we opening this for? This was for Botanica, right? Let me scroll down to Botanica. All right, there we are, Botanica. My thoughts on the issue is evolving. Do not buy the label, buy the grade. If PSA is doing a poor job grading, then they really need to step it up. And here's the truth about PSA. They've already done a poor job grading. All you have to do is look at their older grades. There you go, Botanica, with your Surfetched. I would be very happy with that. It's very cool. They've already done a poor job. We got Awesome Camera. He wants 1 pack of Evo. You ready, Awesome Cameras? Oh, hold on. This also goes to Botanica. Sorry about that. 165 PSA 10s. Yeah, and that'll probably stay consistent, actually. Mister, you missed my V. I got it. Sorry about that. He's on a diet like your wife. Quip's skinny, man. My wife is thin. I'm going to post a picture of Quip in the general chat after this. Charizard Spearling. She's so pretty. I wonder if she's watching. She's off work. She's probably in the bedroom making music. That's what she's into right now. She's trying to make her own music. Okay, so that was for Awesome Cameras. Sorry, mister. No crazy pulls that time. Alberto. Brian Locke. August. Oh, man, there's just too many. Oh, here it is, right here. Awesome Cameras. I was going to say, there's just too many bags in here. It's hard to scroll through. No Charizard that time, huh? Matt Pesky says spot 3 in the Charizard. All right, we're going to go ahead and refund that, Matt. Unless you want me to do something else with it, Matt. I'll give you a second answer. He says that counts as a reverse Holozard. Yeah, maybe it does, actually, you know. There's Charizard collectors out there that would probably collect that. Mister's been in business for years. You should ask her to make your background music. We might do that someday. Who knows? What is Raymond asking if I'm a scammer? Heard you're a scammer. That's right. I'm a thief. That's why I got the rocket sign. Let's see who's next. Tenzelberg, Quittenzard, spot 4. We already took care of that. So Matt ordered 2 spots. I see. So Matt Pesky has ordered 2 spots and they're already gone. Let me go ahead and just refund those for you, okay, Matt? Just to make things easier. I'm here to take your Pikachus, mister. If you'll just hand that right over. Scroll over here. We'll issue refund. All right. 1, 2. Those are done. Let's see. Joshua Kelly, Blastoise Buddy, Paul Bradley, Alberta, Elliott, Trenton, Aaron Fowler. Okay, so we finished the live shipping for Aaron Fowler. Matt Pesky says, can you move my 2 Charizard spots I bought too late into 1 large and 1 medium? Here's the extra $3. Oh, God damn it. All right, Matt, I'm going to... I'll refund you the $3 as well, Matt. Sorry about that. So, Matt, you can resend that as 1 order if you want. My bad, man. Actually, it's a good thing in the end if you think about it, because that's like almost $1 of PayPal fees when you split it into 3 little orders like that. All right, and then we got a very small order from Simon for 1 penny. I think Simon was just testing something. Simon, if you were testing whether or not the PayPal worked, it does. Okay, but we are wrapping up for the night. Let me go ahead and refresh PayPal one more time. Not the night. This is the daytime stream, right? I'm going to wrap up, hang out, and then I will be back on for the late night stream. It's another nice stream. We were pretty busy today, and you know what? I was really happy with this poll. Rocket's Mewtwo. How cool is that? We'll send this off to grade and see what it comes back as. Raymond, wait years for PokeRev? Is it a long waiting list to get in with the PokeRev live stream? That kind of makes sense. So before we wrap up, we have Corey LaRue, who wants 4 rounds of Champions Path, and then we're done, okay? Good luck, Corey. Alex says, check messages. Well, let me just mention, after a live stream, I don't check messages. I usually get off and relax because I've just been working. So it's like taking my break. But I will check the messages eventually. And if you have something that's an emergency, you can mention that. He says, when you can. Sounds good, mister. Here's the deal. I always check messages. I just don't check them immediately. Metal Energy. Yeah, I get a crazy number of messages still. I stay on top of them, though. I'm better at staying on top of them than I used to. It's like in my mind, I understand what questions are going to be asked right away. So I answer the messages at like a really fast speed. That helps me get through it. Even though I pulled a Togekiss, I'm happy. Maybe broke even? What? Yeah, I would say that's a break even. Well, it all depends on how it would grade. So on this channel, we care a lot about grading cards. We're all about graded cards because this is like a channel for adult collectors. We got Lucario V. All right, mister. And the truth is, with most of the holos, like 99% of the holos and reverse holos, you won't bother grading those. They're not rare. That's the problem with the holographic cards. So really, if you want to talk about grading, you're talking about V, VMAX, and especially hyper pulls. The pulls that have the rainbow coloring on the back or the gold, right? Those are the pulls you want. So that was for Corey LaRue. Corey, I think he's new. I'm going to go ahead and get him a new bag. Here you go, Corey. Sorry about the pulls there, Corey. They were pretty tough. Maybe the Charizard next time. But he doesn't show up too often, does he? Corey LaRue. Will you stream at like 1 p.m.? I wish I could stream all day. I have too much to do. I can't do that, okay? All right, guys, we're wrapping up. I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you for your generous donations and for becoming members. And I will see you guys in the nighttime stream where we do our typical giveaway. Mister, if you always get a new bag, what happens when you need to find the old bag? I don't know. 9 minutes until Monster Hunter movie crossover is available. What? Monster Hunter movie? Yeah, see you guys later.